y'all. Not sitting here debating whether to do a shave or not today. Well, I know I'm going to do a shave, but whether I was going to do a video today or not. I said, yeah. And I said, nah. And I said, well, I'll just shave. And I was sitting here loading up the soap. I said, why not? So, I have a bunch of this loaded up. It is basically Palmolive Stick. It's been smooshed into everything. Let's see if I can get some off and you can see what she looks like. She's a little green. So forgive me for not having everything quite ready. Coffee this morning, brought to you by my cup. I am using the Frank shaving board brush. I gotta wash this shirt anyway. I have overloaded this, I know I have. This brush is still in the fling and batter stages. No, it's still in the break-in stages. Is that a little bit of water? It's a little thick and pasty. How was everyone's Halloween? Mine. Daggone Kimco. Something wrong with him. He's got an attitude problem. But he scares me. Just be honest. Now, there's a lot I was thinking about on the next few videos to do. I had thought about maybe doing, the razor. Yeah, we'll go with this. It's a West Coast shaving head and handle. I'll have more information on this in a little bit. The blade, it's a Persona red. I don't have the wrapper. For me, this combination was just fantastic. The head you can get from West Coast Shaving for sub $5. I know because I just looked her up. I gotta add a little bit more water in my bowl. The leather is very thick. I did not hydrate it enough, or I overloaded it too much. That's what it is. I overloaded it too much. But getting back to this razor head. It is a sub $5 razor head. I think I paid $13 for this handle if I remember properly. Of course it may have been on special, may not have been on special. I know I'm very decisive today, ain't I? Oh, let's do a shave. Let's not do a shave. It may be this, it may be that. I'm just all over the place. Squirrel. Maybe too much coffee brought to me, but my cup. Okay. Sorry about that. That's all right. Add some water to the face. I don't know why I'm wiping all this off on my shirt. I got a towel, I got a wash rag, or around Cincinnati it's called a wash rag. You don't wash anything around here, you wash it. There we go, that looks better. There's not much to this soap, that's why I'm not putting it on the stash, even though I should. The stash is starting to calm down a little bit, and I believe that's mainly because I started putting soap back on it again. Kind of softens it up. Otherwise it's like, bah! I'm still learning these boar brushes. As fast as I learn, maybe 2027, 8, I may have it down. I also noticed today that there's a few things I can improve on. Yeah, too much coffee. As far as my videos go. Oh, look at her. Didn't see it, did you? It's magic. No, the things I can do better with, like the soaps and everything, I have not been really doing a good job of, for instance, explaining the soap a little bit better, you know. I just say, here's the soap, I'm going to use it. And guess what? Today, here's the soap, I'm going to use it. But no, in the future I'm doing a little bit more research. Especially on the artisan soaps. The artisans certainly deserve a little bit better than what I've been giving them. I want to start giving a little bit of more note breakdown. Everything like that. Where you can get it. You know, the boring stuff. So everybody's plans for this weekend? Oh, look at here. I'm just sitting here rambling. About the only plans that I have for this weekend is that I need to get in the patio furniture over at my better half's house. If I can accomplish that this weekend, I did something. I can't say that. I've already been to the grocery store. Well, yeah, I went to the grocery store. I didn't go shopping. I do that online shopping thing. I know, don't judge me. Shh. I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, it is recording. I'm gonna finish up with an aluminum block. No, an alum block. Why? Because I still have to take a shower. I'm bass backwards. I know, Jim, you're supposed to take a shower before you go. To me, it's kind of like, do you put your seatbelt on before you start the car, or do you put your seatbelt on after you start your car? I know. It hydrates your skin, your facial hair, Jim. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna recap. Palmolive stick, smooshed. I don't even know how much this weighs. It's a lot. I can't even operate the lid. If I can't operate a lid, how can I operate a vehicle? Oh, jeez. I'm going back to bed. The brush. Frank's shaving. I think it's a cherry. Handle bore. West Coast shaving. Solid bar. As you can see, it's black. Finish up with the aluminum block. Everyone be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Don't be a pain in the butt. And, nope. Give me a suggestion on the next couple things. I thought about doing a couple videos of how would I spend, let's say, X amount of dollars starting out. Maybe $50. How would I spend $75? How would I spend $100? Or how would I spend $50? How would I spend $100? How would I spend $150 if I was starting out wet shaving? I don't know what the lowest price point is that I would recommend, but yeah. Does anybody have any interest in that? If they do, drop a comment. Let me know. If not,